Today evening, I'm going to do a project on project. How many of you have heard this word called project? Please raise your hands. It's 100%. Obviously, we are doing Toastmasters, and obviously that in Toastmasters it's project 1, project 2, project 3, project 4, project 5, project 6, project 7, project 8. But how many of you know that what is actually a project? Project is an improper noun, which means that you're projecting something. Projecting something. You are actually nurturing an idea into a project. Like a science project, or economic project, or finance project. Even like flattering a girl is a project. Yeah. You know what's the most important thing about a project? Its name. Project X. It's the name of a project. Project Ricky. Name of a project. Yeah. The most important thing is the name of the project. And you know the second thing which comes into the hierarchy of project? Aim. What is the aim of the project? You have to really know what is the aim of the project. To flatter a girl can be your aim, or to find out something, or to know which hair gel Magnus is using, or to know many things. It's all about aim of a project. And then, next, being a science student, I go with apparatus of a project. Apparatus means what kind of equipment you have to use in order to get to the, like a project, like a procedure types. So, like for example, to do this project, what I need is a good voice, or I need is maybe a camera to record my speech. The main important apparatus here is my audience. It's you guys. And next is the most important thing of a project. It's the plan of the project. You have to plan in which sequence the project goes. And then comes procedure of a project. Procedure and plan are hand by hand, like side by side. They go like, you have to plan a procedure, but you have to do a procedure. It's most importantly that everyone says that you have to be in steps and stuff, but I don't agree with it. A procedure can be any way. A procedure can be in a paragraph, procedure can be in whatever way it is, but it has to follow a hierarchy of what needs to come first and what needs to come second, what needs to come third. And then the final thing is conclusion of a project. You need to know the conclusion of a project, like what it has to find out. You have to restate your aim, and did you really find your aim? Like if I want to know which hair gel Magnus is using, then I need to know, like in my conclusion, I need to get to know, is he using a hair gel? Is he not using a hair gel? Or it's just like his porcupine hairstyle, or something like that. And next, this is a general description of a project. I'm going to go to the specific description of a project. And my project will be on birth of a child. Aim to find how will a birth of a child occur. Apparatus. All are above 18 here. So, yeah. And then comes plan. Birth of a child. There need not be much of planning out there. Procedure. It's million sperm cells attacking an ovum. That is known. And then conclusion. Did I really find out how did a birth of a child come? Like why did the child come out of a mother's womb? Do I really know which sperm cell has attacked the ovum and got that child? Please answer. Anyone of you?
Probably. You probably found out.
No. It's because there are million sperm cells. That's just like a planned number, but actually there are much more than that. So I need to have 0.5 zeros and then one probability of finding which sperm cell it is. And not even an advanced level of biologist, or not a biologist, but yeah, a doctor will also not find out which sperm cell actually got into the womb. That's impossible. That's impossible to know that how this whole thing of birth happens. Let it be in humans, let it be in any damn creature in this world. But does that mean that my project is unsuccessful? Ricky, I want you to answer this.
Probably.
No, never. A project is only unsuccessful if you don't work on it. I worked on it. I worked on my primary information and secondary information, and I couldn't find an answer. It doesn't mean that my project is unsuccessful. It only means that I didn't find an answer for my A. I couldn't get that A, but I have learned so many things out of it. I've learned how does the whole process go on. I've learned like why does it go on, and I've learned much more than that. I've nurtured my information and many times more than that. Friends, in life there'll be $1 million worth projects. They won't be successful in, but they will make you learn something. You will learn something. So, get a start on the project. Any project. Thank you.